All right, Raf here, Boricua Sense. This episode is brought to you in part by the good folks at Torombolo. And today, we're going to talk about one, two, three scents that are new to the collection, and one that I want to bring a point, and one that
continues to disappoint even though it's a well-known designer fragrance.
stay tuned.
Boricua Sense.
All right, first and foremost, I want to ask you guys to consider subscribing, liking the channel, and most importantly, comment on these perfumes if you have experience with them. Excuse me, I'm still drinking my morning cafe. It is still a little bit after 10 in the morning on today's Saturday. So the first one I want to talk about is this one. Now I had asked, I even posted on TikTok about if anybody can tell me if they had experience with this. This is Armaf Beach Party. Now, I know there's this new one by Rayhan that everybody's going crazy for. Rayhan Tropical Breeze or Tropical something. I can't remember, but it's supposed to be cloning. I believe it's called Summer Hammer. Like this. This is also cloning Summer Hammer. Summer Hammer, as you may or may not know, it's a highly expensive scent that I will not be buying just because it's stupid expensive. Now, I bought this one. A buddy of mine suggested it, just basically based on the presentation, the name of it, and I'm like, I saw it. I'm like, hey, I gotta get this. Here's the problem. It smells good. Absolutely. It lasts forever. Yes. But in my opinion, it leans heavily feminine. Not that there's something wrong with that, but I wore it, and then I'm like, this smells very feminine. Maybe I should have seen this little ring here and realized that looks like a man's wedding ring, but I could be wrong. But yeah, so I had asked, hey, is this similar to that new Rayhan that I was interested in? Sadly, nobody answered, but I did find a video where this kid talked about it, and he basically said it's like Summer Hammer and it leans feminine. So with that being said, I decided not to buy it. I ended up giving this one to my daughter. My wife, she didn't really care for it. But my daughter loves it, so she wears it all the time. Awesome. I want to say it's the guava note. I love eating, guava or guayaba, but I'm not particularly crazy about the smell. Sorry. Now, this is the one that continues to disappoint. This is Versace Eros Energy. I tried this one once. Now, I'm not going to lie, the smell, yeah, it smells beautiful, absolutely. But on my skin, it don't last at all. Last night, took the family out for dinner, and we were in the restaurant, and I remember looking at the menu, and I kind of went like that, and I'm like, my God, I don't smell anything. I know I wasn't nose blind because I didn't overspray it. And when I sprayed it at home or at the house, I could smell it. But lo and behold, then it's gone. We get home, it's gone. To the point that I applied something else when I got home. So I was like, it's gone. So I'm like, screw it. And also, which is not a huge deal, but the little cap, it broke. Yeah, so I don't know what to say. I want to talk about two that, believe it or not, I ordered through Temu, Temu, that app. I saw a video of a guy that ordered some clones and of stuff that he already has so he could test it and to see if they were legit. Well, he got them and they're legit and they were much cheaper. I saw the ones he was talking about. I also saw some that were obviously fakes. But there were two that caught my eye, and they were ridiculously cheap. And they were air fragrances, and I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna pull the trigger on these, just so I guess to scratch that itch, you know. Now, the first one, and this is stuff I've never heard of. The first one is by what was called Shabab Al Khalif. I have no idea. This actually smells, as they say in Vive le France, les fantastique.
You are made of stupid.
Okay, let's talk about some notes. The top notes are citrus, bergamot, aldehyde. Green notes, juniper berries, artemisia, caraway. The middle notes are carnation, jasmine, caraway, rose, pine needles, geranium. The base notes, leather, amber, patchouli, musk, oak moss, and cedar. Luckily, the leather is not very pronounced because I'm not crazy about a leather scent. I have a few that I just cannot deal because it's too much. I don't like that. Even for the winter, I don't care for the whole leather thing. But this one, now, truth be told, I wore it the other day. It didn't last long, so I'm gonna let them macerate a little bit, because I'm sure. See, God, this smells good. That atomizer's no joke either. Man, this smells awesome. God, this smells good. It's fresh, it's clean. That citrus and that bergamot, man, they just hit you. If only it lasted longer, you know, from the get-go. Because a lot of these scents, even though after they sit for a while, they get stronger. Some you buy them and they're strong on their own, even before they sit and mature. This one just smells beautiful, but it's almost watery, aquatic, but there's no aquatic note in it. I guess no, there isn't. It just smells awesome. And I got this at Temu, and they actually shipped it. I got it in less than a week. I don't think it came from mainland China. It actually came, I believe, from Texas. So if you just want to experiment, check it out. It's actually really good. Very surprised. Let's see what happens after it sits for a while. Shabab Al Khalif. And by the way, Shabab means youth. I don't know about Khalif. I don't know. They're up. The second one that I want to talk about, again, some of these are hard to find them online and find notes and all that kind of stuff, but best thing I could find is through Amazon, where it says it's out of stock, or it says here, this product is often out of stock. All right, the top notes on this are driftwood. Before I even go any further, let me move this out of the way. This is Alfaris, with a horse-looking guy right there. All right, now the notes on this bad boy are driftwood, ivy, geranium, plum, coconut, heart, lily of the valley, orange blossom, jasmine, violet, aquatic nose base, cedar wood, amber wood, cashmere wood, vanilla, white musk. So for this, I'm thinking more for the winter, but let's re-familiarize ourselves with how this one smells. Pressurized atomizer, I mean, come on, really? God, this smells good. Yeah, this is definitely for the fall and winter. Again, not a very big, not a very strong, pow, hits you type of scent like this one does. But nonetheless, it smells really good, and I got it again dirt cheap for like $8. I mean, that's crazy. After, yeah, you can. As it starts settling down, you can definitely pick up that coconut, that cedar wood. It smells really good. I encourage you to look them up. Again, both this one like this one, I'm gonna let them sit for a while, before I bust them out. The worst case scenario, if they don't last, even after they sit for a minute, I will rock it when I just run to the grocery store or something because they smell that good. And I'll probably spray heavy in the clothes because it's obviously going to last longer on the clothes. But yeah, good stuff. Not disappointed at all. Am I telling you to run to Temu and look them up and buy all kinds of average stuff? No. But if you have that itch like I did, scratch it with these two. They're very good. All right. Before I bring out the last one in this video, I'm going to ask you guys again to like, subscribe, and comment on these videos. Keep hitting the microphone because I put it in a different place to get maybe better audio. I don't know. Now, these have been around for a minute now. I just stumbled onto them because I didn't know about them. These are the Halloween fragrances that are running around. I believe they're from Spain. Could be wrong, but I believe they're from Spain. They have a whole slew of them, and most are EDTs. I did notice that they have an EDP, and so I pulled the trigger on it. It was not that expensive, and here it is. This is Halloween Mystery Man, I believe. Yep, Halloween Mystery Man. It's all dark, so you really can't tell. But it's Halloween Man Mystery, or Halloween Mystery Man. I don't know. I got it because, what can I say? It's from Spain. I'm like, so that sparked my curiosity. And then, of course, Halloween's coming up. My wife loves Halloween, so I noticed that they have a whole bunch of Halloween scents for women as well. So I did order her one. I can't remember what the name of it is. The one with the flowers in it. I can't remember what it's called. But let's talk about this one real quick. The main, of course, are fruity, fresh, spicy, aromatic, woody, lavender, sweet, citrus, warm, spicy, patchouli, and earthy. The ratings are pretty. They're good. 4.13 out of 5. The top notes are lavender, mandarin orange, black pepper, and peach blossom. The top three, those top three right there, really caught my eye. Middle notes, fruity notes, geranium, hazelnut. Base notes, patchouli, Indonesian patchouli. Wait a minute. Patchouli, Indonesian patchouli leaf, and vetiver. I'm thinking that's just like a fancy way of saying green stuff. I don't know. But regardless, I thought it smelled really good. I tested it the other day. Yeah, and to this monstrosity right here, this honker, it that orange, it's orangey and citrusy. Those are the main things I get. So I haven't worn it yet out because I'm thinking I need to wait till it starts to cool off a little bit, maybe not cold, but because I want to be able to get to those earthy and warm, spicy dry down. But nonetheless, it smells really good. I may rock it sooner than that. I don't know. We'll see. But I think we're at the end of this video. So again, like, subscribe, comment, and till the next time, later.